Me boiling. Hey, Gary, what? You started early. God damn it, Gary. Here, starting 10 minutes early. Hey. Oh, my God. God damn it. You started 10 minutes early. In case you don't want, hey, your pudding's on. In case you're wondering what's going on, I've been fucking farting like a madman. And I ripped this fucking fart that Gary is just losing it. I didn't mean to start it live. But no, Gary had to. Oh, just you wait. I got plenty more farts to come. Yeah, you could thank Gary.
Okay, let me just check my settings and I'll get my glasses. Okay, Logitech. Hey, Mick Rock the King of Rock, does this sound pretty good compared to what it was before? Just let me know. Because whenever I switch over, sometimes it carries.
Well, just turn the audio down just a little bit. It's a little loud.
I don't know how to turn it down.
Yeah, you got a little button on your microphone where you can flip it or whatever.
I can.
We can
How about? Is this okay?
Yeah, it'll do.
Like I said, yeah. It'll just be a matter of time before Brady Boo gets 40 pants. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Now I have to copy. Okay, good. All right. Hey, Gary. Oh, hey, Gary. What's with the different setting?
What setting? Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, Facebook just took a dump on me.
Hey, what the fuck you want?
What do you mean? I don't want nothing.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Where's that other asshole?
What other asshole?
Where's the fucking asshole? I bailed him out of jail a few weeks ago. I taught that son bitch how to make fucking pudding the other day. And you want to know what that cocksucker did? I'll tell you exactly what he did. All right, let me tell you a little story time with the Mr. TYA, Tommy Martini. How you doing? So the other day,
I'll go get Don Vito. Just hold your goddamn horses.
So myself and fucking Vito, we decided to go out to the fucking. The other day, myself and fucking Vito decided that there's a couple babes walking by. One's of Asian, one's of fucking MILF. We decided, we want to impress these chicks, have ourselves a nice little double date, right? So it was my idea, thanks to my brilliant mind, to take the idea of making some pudding, some dessert for them. Because, hey, chicks love chocolate, chicks love dessert. So I decided, hey, why don't we make some chocolate pudding for these guys? So we did. We made some chocolate pudding. I told them how to make the ingredients right. How you make chocolate pudding is with the fucking mixture, the batter, whatever, not the shit in your fucking pants. That's not how you make chocolate pudding. So the other day, as soon as it was time to go off for the date, we had the chocolate pudding in hands, and all of a sudden, here comes that fucking weasel who walks like a goddamn penguin. So you want to know what fucking Vito did? He decided to take the goddamn pudding that we made and fucking shove it right down his pants until he realized it was a fucking security guard again. So Big Vito had to go back to prison again for the 100th time. You want to know what I do? I had to go make some phone calls, some arrangements, and bail this fucker out. Oh, look. He's on parole again for the 50th time.
Smells like prison locker room.
Now, I told you before, you don't take fucking pudding and put it down the security guard's pants. It doesn't matter how many fucking times he walks like a penguin, you don't put pudding down his pants.
It wasn't pudding, it was cement.
Whatever it may be, you don't put it down his fucking pants. Make it.
God, smells butthole. It smells like someone ate goulash.
Yeah, he probably smelled like goulash afterwards. The fucking
goulash.
Now, do me a favor. My idea was you were supposed to go get. Now, my idea is, since you're on parole again, Get the fucking cannoli. Stay out of trouble.
Cannoli, I'm not hungry.
Get the cannoli anyway for later. Get the fucking cannoli. And then the Neapolitans and the cupcakes. You gotta get all the desserts for later.
Wasn't my fault I turned fucking sheriff wannabe into midget. This is the part where young assassin try not to laugh.
I'm not laughing. I'm fucking discouraged.
Battlefront 2, made by EA. Extremely ass.
Yeah. That's what that one guy's name is. Larry, Lloyd, whatever the fuck his name is. Luke or whatever his name. I don't know what the fuck. He's the asshole that walks like a fucking penguin. It's that asshole.
Speaking of that, did you watch Next Gen? I was in it.
No, you won't.
I beat the shit out of Romy.
No, you don't.
There's proof.
No, you don't. You don't do that shit.
Yeah, he picked wrong winner for worst shit stain.
Did you play fucking Pop Goes the Weasel again?
No, not with him.
Don't play Pop Goes the Weasel with anybody. You don't play Pop Goes the Weasel. You don't play Pop Goes the fucking Weasel with an asshole!
I beat his ass for 2 reasons. 1, wrong person won. 2, he fed Gary Chef Boy D. More like Chef Boy or butt stink.
Oh, I feel sorry for that poor motherfucker dealing with that shit.
Banana.
I know. Good Christ.
What a vegetable.
No. Chef Boyardee's not a vegetable. Get your fucking facts right. It's not a vegetable.
I'll turn you into vegetable.
Hey, don't you fucking take that tone with me. Don't you fucking take that tone with me. I will call the parole officer right now and put your ass right back in the slammer. Don't you take that tone. I know you're parole officer.
We're like Pinky and Brain.
I know the parole officer. I will be more than glad to make a phone call to him. He don't fuck around.
Neither do I.
Don't you fucking play Pop Goes the Whistle with the parole officer. You'll be in fucking prison for the rest of your life.
Yeah, he should say, don't even ask where the nightstick is. Let's just say, Sunshine ain't gonna see it anymore.
Ain't no sunshine when it's gone. Jesus fucking Christ almighty. Now go get the
person who yells at Romy said, what the fuck?
Go get the cannoli. Gotta get the cannoli. Oh, by the way, I got a new rule. Don't be blowing bubbles.
Out of my butt?
No blowing bubbles either.
I like bubbles.
No bubbles.
I like bubbles.
No bubbles.
I'll turn you into a bubble.
No bubbles.
I'll shove your head so far down your fucking chest that your asshole looks like it'd be blowing a lollipop.
Yeah, I know a fucking MILF that there's just down the street. I got a number and everything. I'll give it to you if you behave yourself. Exactly.
Romy boy, overgrown baby. Baby, what hug? Speaking of Pop Goes the Weasel, I got an order to hit. Someone needs to take a bath. That's code word in the cover up.
Yeah, you smell like shit. Now somebody's got to go smell the fishes. I'll be back. I got to go take care of that.
Speaking of fishes, yeah. I'm going to play Pop Goes the Weasel. Like that game when you hit the weight and it goes up and it goes bing.
What the fuck does that asshole sound like? It sounds like goddamn Barney the dinosaur. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Barney the dinosaur.
Eat some more chicken! Eat me some more chicken! Eat me.
Get the fuck out of here! Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up!
No! I gotta spread the. Shut up!
Shut the fuck. No. Shut the fuck up.
I need to spread the word.
I don't give a fuck. You be quiet. Be quiet. Hey, ooh,
You better hope I don't
nice
fucking.
ass.
You better hope I don't fucking fart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please don't.
Uh-oh.
Farting on this.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Here we
Don't
go.
fucking
Here
do
comes
it.
the kaboom.
No. God! God! God!
I put myself on mute so I can let it focus on him. Oh! Woo!
Don't do that!
Okay, Gary, Giuseppe said the first thing I hear when I come on here is Jerome fucking fart.
I don't want Man, I don't want to I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. I quit. I quit.
We started off kind of early. You can blame I got that fart was so loud.
I quit. I fucking quit.
Bonanza. Tom B's already. Oh god damn it, you killed McRock again. I hope he's not like I hope he is a cat because he's probably got 4 lives left.
Anyways.
Oh my god, that was funny. Oh, and I also got the burps too, man. Oh my god. Oh, you just wait. I got plenty more coming up.
No, oh, by the way, I uploaded a video. Nice.
Owen said, I just watched that replay of the fart. I just went from a human to a hyena. Shazam! Hello. Ashley, Winter Flowers. Ashley, you know what Ashley looks like? She looks like Amy Addams. She kind of does. Crazy. Except I think Ashley has blonde hair. That's the definition of a lava dump. Oh yeah. Speaking of Shazam, we will get to that, my friends. I had no hope seeing Shazam. Well, you know what? It is an outstanding movie. It is an excellent movie, and I'll get into that a little bit.
That's okay.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I'm probably not going to.
Oh my god! I swear.
I'll see when I feel like it.
You better pray I don't fucking fart again, because I know I got another fart coming up. So.
By the way, speaking of that, folks, I got to show you something I ordered today.
Yes.
Oh, it's actually something really nice. Will you just talk? I don't want people looking at my boxes.
Why do you think I'm not speaking? I like watching you.
Ladies and gentlemen, look what I was able to earn today at the job. Earn me a fucking movie pass, man.
Oh, you got a free movie pass. What are you going to use it on?
John Wick 3, dude. I'm using on fucking John Wick 3.
Why not Avengers Endgame?
We'll get to that when that video comes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to fucking ECW Heatwave 98. I am Joe Taz, and we are going to be going.
No, wait, am I Taz? Am I Joel? I'm a pussy licking demon with vanilla flavored semen. Gertner.
Oh my god!
I love Joe Gertner. He is awesome.
He was the fucking funny shit. And best thing is, all this shit was not even scripted.
No, that's what made ECW. They were hardcore and they were alternative. They were not scripted.
Yeah, that was the beauty of ECW. And by the way, still the best. To me, the best company from back then. Fucking love the hell out of it. And
What do you think, Vince? Where do you think Vince McMahon got his ideas?
Oh yeah, he fucking stole the ideas from poor Paul Heyman. And by the way, I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
I am too. I love fucking Paul Heyman. Despite him and his money and the way he, he's not really good with money, but goddamn, he is a genius when it comes to wrestling.
Yeah, that was the only issue with Paul Heyman that you can say I personally had, is that he was not good with finances or marketing. But as a promoter, as an entertainer, he is a fucking gem. He is a genius man, and I think he's great.
Oh, I love him. I can't get enough of him.
I can't either. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to your favorite program every Thursday night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you
favorite program every Thursday.
Hey,
even Mick Rock. Mick Rock's like Paul Heyman's the man. And Mick Rock's been watching wrestling for as long as we have, if not longer.
And by the way, you people are probably wondering about this little change up here. Well, if you're wondering, let's just say the old man and I did a little organizing, and we decided to switch it around. Now you all got an idea what my room looks like. And yes, that is my fucking bed. It is a king-size mattress. I'll show you. Come here, fat boy. I got space right in for you. Come here.
Oh, I'm telling Shane. I'm telling Jared. I'm telling Benjamin. I'm telling Austin. I'm telling Larry.
Fuck all those guys except Mr. Wellner. Hey, there's one thing that Ben can do that the others can, and that's fucking sing. I'm terrible. I am fucking terrible. I am sorry. Not sorry, but I am terrible. But the other guys are still my boo-boos, regardless.
Is Gary's bed this big in case he marries an Asian? Yeah.
God, it's fucking huge, all right. Let's just say if me on the fucking bed with an Asian honey, goddamn.
Tom took a picture of you going like this on the bed.
Good. I know I'm fucking hot. I get it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I'm fucking attracted. Dude, okay, I gotta tell you a little story. What happened at the job today? I didn't even tell you this. So at the job today,
Hey, Gary. Hold up a second.
No,
hold up. I got a story I can tell you. It goes something like this.
Not a fucking story.
Did you hear my mom? My mom says, "I hope you shit your pants, Romy." What, Mom? Did you hear what you got? Did you hear my mom just said, "Jerome, you're a fucking idiot." I can't even stand up. For all the women that are watching the show, I'm sorry. Not really, but I am. And who do you? Hold on a second. Who are you to blame for that, Ma? Oh, bullshit! You raised me. Well, what?
Disgusting, dude. Holy shit, bro. Literally.
Cauldron.
Anyway.
Right now, actually, it's like, okay, unfriended. Well, to walk on that hello all, and Christina sprays Febreze.
Where the fuck's my Febreze? Oh, here it is.
Oh my god. Hello, Christine. You know what, Mick Rock? I agree. Only Jerome and Gary can make fart jokes work.
Yeah.
It's true.
Real. Oh no. Oh, but come on.
Oh, did you shit? I heard that. Did you shit? Did you shit?
Hold on.
I bet you that chocolate river's running down that Grand Canyon ass crack.
Uh-oh.
I had to mute myself. I want this thing. We can't even get to the fuck.
I'll be back.
I guess you can say Jerome is a shit. You know, I am a shithead. Too much pushing on that one. Uh-oh. BJ says, smell you later, poopsicle. I made oopsie. Okay.
Anyways. No, what episode is this?
This is episode number 78, the Fartacular.
Anyways, this is episode number 78 of this fucking pathetic program that you all watch on your Thursday night that no one absolutely cares about. They're just watching because they got nothing else to do.
This show is a dumpster fire. It's fucking trash.
No, it's fucking terrible. I don't even like doing it, but we're doing it. This show does fucking suck. But
you know what?
You want to know a golden rule about the program? No insults!
No insults!
No insults! No insults! No fucking insults on this program. That is not allowed. It's not allowed. Jesus Christ almighty. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode.
Oh, wait! Did you hear that or no?
No, I didn't. And good
fucking God damn it! My fucking thing was on mute! Shit!
Good fucking riddance too. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of this program that nobody cares about except people who watch it. Well, actually, no, they don't care either. They just got nothing to do. Don't worry, we don't have nothing to do either except just sit here like idiots. But anyways, this is that program, episode number 78, and let's just say there's not really much to talk about. This is going to be a relatively short episode.
Short but sweet.
Yeah. I got something important to do later on around 7 o'clock. That was made plans. It's really important to me personally, my real life situation. Nothing terrible. I think it's more like a celebration for something that was overcome. But we're gonna celebrate that and
OMB said the live action Akira movie has been moving forward. Here's the thing about that movie. I don't know how are they gonna make that live action? Can they do it? I don't know. That looks like something that should be just kept anime. I think OMB might agree with me on that.
You have to wait and see. But anyways, before we get in, I want to tell that quick story real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so what happened at the job today was, okay, as you all know, minus my personal situation that some of you personally might know about what's going on, we were able to get it done and over with and taken care of as of today, so that's the good news. But I had a new goal in mind that I'm going to worry about. We got ourselves a new fucking Asian honey at the job who is...
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Who is a fucking doll.
Whoa.
Literally a fucking doll, and she's probably one of the cutest Asians I've ever seen in my own person. My goal...
Oh, okay. Speaking of that, Tom B, hold that thought. Go ahead, Gary.
My goal is to hopefully get with this chick because you all know how I feel. I'm a lonely piece of shit, and I want an Asian honey.
James the Emperor.
So, with that being said, I hope to Christ if I can not be a pussy and talk to her and just say hello, how are you, and that's it.
Hey, Gary, what's her nickname? This isn't. When he fucking told me this, I nearly shat myself like I did 2 minutes ago.
No, not the girl. She told me I know her real name, but let's just say her nickname. There was a reason why this is her nickname, and it shows, dude. She's hey,
so Gary, I think I know what her nickname is.
Oh.
No! I paused so I could see.
Ah! 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 Oh,
What the fuck? You about to turn green? Is he giving birth? Okay, okay. Oh wait, that's about 400,000. Oh yeah. So Gary, about this chick.
long story short, one of my coworkers I get along with well is going to help me get with her. I talked to him today about it. He's just gave me advice.
Hey man, go get her.
Oh, but there's a challenge. She's a shy one. Oh,
Don't fucking matter. You go get her, man.
She's hard to get to, dude, because she's a shy one.
And I know I speak for everybody in the chat right now. Was he trying to reenact the movie Junior? Everybody in the chat are rooting for you. For real. They want
Really?
you go get her. Goddamn right they are.
Let me see this.
They all want to see, even Barrow Studios, like you deserve it. Goddamn right you do. You need some loving.
Never a happy man.
See, I told you. Even Winter Flowers, she's like, go get him, Tiger. Yeah. Pounce on that son of a bitch. But she's not that, but oh, there we go. I hope I fart again, so I'll knock you out of here. Oh my god, we've been going for 30 minutes almost.
That's good.
Because you started early.
That's good. Giving entertainment to everybody. That's good.
Oh, Christine, the beauty queen. She's like, I just want you to be happy, hon. Oh, Christine, I'm telling you, if I develop a cloning machine, I swear to God, I'm putting your beautiful ass in there and making quadruples of you.
Let me see here.
That fart, man.
I just hope. Yeah, I just hope that it'll go well. Because on a serious note, I really am.
No, you
fucking nervous. Look, dude. If I had a photo for her, trust me, she is a doll. She really is.
Oh, a doll.
She's just she's a typical standard girl next door type of deal, man.
Oh goodness! You give Garrett Bear a hug. I would too, man. You ever seen that Koto Conflictality? Wait, game theory is Romy Thanos. I know Ryan O'Toole isn't. Watch, he'd be like, okay, when your next round of fresh game, I'm making a question so fucking hard, Romy.
Yeah. But anyways, I got a couple topics. Let's just get right down to business because we're wasting time. Okay. As for a couple topics, majority of the shit I got is lists.
Hey, everyone likes a list.
Anyways, I got about 5 different topics. My lists are, I'm going to go over my top 5 films of 1983 and 1993. I'm going to go over this list I saw that Matthew Santoro did. Credits to him. The list he made of the top 10 most disturbing films ever made. And I was like, I know some of these films, they are fucking sickening.
Oh, Matthew, I like Matthew Santoro, man. He's a cool dude.
He's one of the most lovable people on YouTube. He's that fucking lovable.
I'm still not over what that pathetic bitch did to him.
I couldn't believe it because a guy like Santoro, who's so down to earth, so fucking
He's
nice.
the dude you buy a fucking buy a beer at the bar, man. I'm serious.
Yeah, because he's such a good guy. He really is.
Oh yeah. Is the house that Jack built on that? You get the fuck out of here. What?
No, it's the top 10 most disturbing. Top 10 most disturbing films ever made. That's the list.
I saw that list, and I can agree with a good amount of those.
Yeah. As for the next one, as for my last list, I'm going to go over something that's not really in any order, but it's just more like my own personal reasons. My top 5 pet peeves of film reviewing.
Oh, yeah.
This is not inspired by nobody at all. This was just something that I've been discussing with the fellas with my own personal pet peeves. I've discussed them already on the show already in separate videos, and I'm going to sound like an asshole some of them, but hey, I got to be fucking honest and brutal. But hey, That's how things are. I'll be going first since I got the lowest amount of shit. But
Yeah, lowest IQ. Oh, get you all, Gary. Get what the hell?
did you know I made this Asian girl laugh today naturally?
Oh no, here we go.
I was just being myself and I made her laugh. She had such a nice smile, man. Right here. Right here. Not down there, but right here.
Well,
Right here.
well, it's
Right here. Right fucking here.
you know what else happens down there? Let me explain something. It goes something like this. That's what happens down there. I had a fucking Roberto's burrito yesterday too.
Don't do that.
God damn, Gary, I'm overtopping you. Pretty soon you'll be out of a job. Oh,
Oh.
oh my god, that sounded like I'm in the like one of the circles of hell, gluttony.
Cheerio.
Corn pop. Hey, right? My favorite O'Toole brother. I bet you tell Cody the same thing. Maybe. Oh no.
Bye.
Oh no. Oh my god. Hey, Gary. Bombs away!
God fucking damn it! You disgusting fat pig!
Fucking Ryan, that's the first thing he sees.
God damn it, you cannot do that no more!
I can't help it!
We got a fucking show to do a waste of time with your nasty ass!
Wait, Circle
You
of Hell.
don't do that!
Circle of Hell Gluttony. Phil Mel Alchemist. No, Dante's Inferno.
Oh, by the way, we do have a sponsor for the show. It is brought to you by your favorite cereal of mine, Oreo O's.
Oreo what?
Oreo O's.
Oreo what?
Oreo O's.
Oh, Oreo O's.
Oreo O's! Oh, by
Thank
the way,
you. You know what? If that cat was, you know what I laughed? If the cat was resting and it landed right by, she'd just be like,
what the fuck? That's pretty funny. All right, I'm done with my bullshit, so go ahead, do yours, and we'll start the program.
"Yay, ring around the rosy prolapse ass." Okay, here is what. Oh no, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 78th episode of the weekly episodic of Flakes with the Decks. Introducing the young, yes, that's Mr. Garrison, and yours truly, Rolling Chain Buddy, Austin. God damn it, Austin was going to join us, but at the last minute, someone at his work ended up pulling out. Oh boy, that came out wrong.
No, he just went to go see a fucking movie. That's it.
He didn't go see a movie.
He went to go see. Don't argue with me. Don't you argue with me.
I know, I don't argue against adolescent children.
That's that's Lucas. I'm a fucking adult.
Yeah, put a fucking bib on that baby, Huey. Oh, a bib, okay? And here is what be quiet. Here is what, oh my God, Tom B has been on fire with these photos. And I was going to do a slideshow Gary. However, I'm going to save it because I want Austin to be more.
Slideshow Gary.
Shut the
fuck
Shut up. I'm going to do it. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, Tom B, you know what to do with that one. Fucking duck face gimp.
Speaking of face gimp, I know what to do with Gary. You wonder why there's so much leather? Open wide. Hey, how dare you treat my son like that?
Oh no, hold on. Ooh. Ooh.
You know what that sounded like? It sounded like you tossed a fucking. That sounded like you tossed a table tennis ball.
Oh.
It's like you tossed a table tennis ball into like a styrofoam cup. Is Lucas a
Okay.
llama? Does polar bear shit in the Antarctic? Yes.
By the way, you want to hear something nasty? You want to hear something nasty? Here you go.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was my point. I said earlier. Ooh.
Is Lucas a turkey? Goddamn right he is. Oh my god, Tom B loved that. It was a Florida or No reference. Okay, here is what I have. Be quiet. Here's what I have to offer. I have the upcoming weekend film releases and the weekend box office predictions. I got a couple movie trailers to go over. Avengers Endgame are breaking all kinds of records in terms of ticket sales. A Rotten or Fresh update, thanks to Ryan and Cody O'Toole. Wheel of Cinema update, movie review of Shazam, and going over Lights, Camera, Jackass's review of Shazam. You're probably thinking, well, Jerome, that's his review. Why go over it? Because it makes him not only a fucking idiot.
Ooh. Go ahead.
Sirens going again, never ends. Yeah, whenever Gary fucking farts, like a nuclear bomb goes off. Lights, Camera, Jackass did his review of Shazam, and it's so fucking bad. Oh no, no worry, Matt, Double M. I will not do no spoilers. No spoilers. This is a shitty episode. So yeah, Lights, Camera, Jackass, aside from Armand White, he is the worst film critic of all time, and this is another great example. Until then, let's begin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Before we begin doing my topics, I got a quick announcement I'm going to make, and this is actually important. Not only, well, I would say it's for me important, but it's something a bit different that I'm going to do. See, the thing is, a lot of people in the film reviewing world are all about wanting to become a film guy or film or director and shit. For me, I'm not all about that lifestyle. Until recently, I decided, you know what? I think Mr. Garrison's going to make a little film. I'm going to make a little film.
And his idea is actually quite convincing.
Thing is, was not my original idea. This is an inspiration from a well-known YouTuber named Shane Dawson, who did his conspiracy theories of the series. And the thing is, he started discussing this in his video, and I'm like, you know what? This is somewhat of an inspiration I would like to take and adapt from. Hopefully, I can have a chance to maybe interview the guy, because here's the goal I want to do. I know I only want to interview him about how he came across this, but what his theory surrounding, more details surrounding it. Then I'm going to go on my hunt and hopefully around my area, Buffalo, and go to different types of pizza joints and do like a side-by-side comparison, talk about pizza, ask questions about it. Then I'm going to go to Chuck E. Cheese and get their pizza. Maybe I'll dine in or get a takeout. If I get a dine in, I can ask questions to the server, hey, how come this pizza's like this? Or I can do a takeout and do a side-by-side comparison. Or perhaps I'll probably do both. We'll just have to wait and see. But as for right now, I'm going to make a quote-unquote documentary for you all called The Sliced Up Experience. It is an inspiration from Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories that he did, and I want to turn it into my own and hopefully maybe add a little bit more to his conspiracy theory idea that he did, and hopefully I can figure out a little bit more with some in-depth detail.
Go ahead. As you were.
Anyways, my little film I'm going to do for you all is a thing called the Sliced Up Experience. It is the inspiration, and hopefully I can do it within all the research I got, looking up the history of Chuck E. Cheese, how come pizza's a big deal to them, and hopefully go around to different pizza joints around Buffalo, do a little taste test, do a little discussion and shit like that. And hopefully you can all see what I'm planning on doing with this little conspiracy theory idea. Like I said, It is an inspiration and adaptation from Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory. Hopefully, again, I can interview the guy and get some more inside look before I go off and do my own type of hunt to hopefully add on to his conspiracy theory, see if it's actually true or false or whatever. Again, we'll start off with research, then I'm going to start the filming. So I hope you all are interested in this little project that I got planned for you all. So that's that. And by the way, this is my little request. Folks, please don't review like a regular film review. That's my only request, because I'm not doing it for it to get reviewed or get high up there. I'm making this because I have a fascination for conspiracy theories, and I just want to try.
Speaking of this, hey Gary, grabs Christine Dubuque and says, grabs pillow, lays on Gary's bed. Oh, now I am comfy.
That chick fucking knows how to make me feel good. I swear to God.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Gary Bear?
She's fucking hot.
Oh, so you got something on my beauty queen, huh?
Yeah, I just said it. She's hot.
Attaboy. They say beauty is the eye of the beholder. Whoa, she's...
Shit, man, I do her.
Usually I would get mad, but no, I think that's funny. Oh, and I have another topic I wanted to go over. It's something that a couple of people asked me personally, and I did this once on Pain & Gain. I'll go when it's my turn. But yes, you Mr. Gare Bear. Yes,
Yeah.
this documentary, it sounds convincing. The main thing you're going to need is obviously testimonies, other evidence, going inside, trying to get inside scoop. Not hot, just warm. Aw, Christy.
Fuck, I think she's hot as hell, man. All right. On a serious note, I don't want to waste any more time because I got something to do
Right.
soon.
We like I said,
yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go with my top 5 films of 83 and 93. Get that.
This ought to be, one film better be fucking on there. That's all I'm gonna say.
We'll just have to wait and see once I get it up there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start off with 1993. Okay.
This would be interesting. I already know a couple films right off the bat.
All right. Number 5 is a film called Rudy.
The greatest football movie ever made.
That film, I'm not really guys into sports films that much, but this one right here, I thought it was great. Definitely one of my personal favorite sports movies. All right, number 4, arguably one of the greatest westerns of all time, with such a tremendous cast and playing as such well-known iconics in the Wild West. That is Tombstone. Yeah, phenomenal movie, absolutely great. Number 3, this is a film about a guy who's, I believe, an attorney, and the thing is, he's trying to get openly out there. That is Philadelphia.
Oh my God. Okay, that's what I have to say. I will so defend what's his name? Shit. Liam Neeson, because I thought he should have won for Schindler's List, but nothing to take away Tom Hanks for that role.
Yeah. All right, number 2. This is a Steven Spielberg revolutionary one where he decides to take his own his own fantasy and bring it to life. That is none other than the world of Jurassic Park.
Oh, you tricked me there. Okay.
Film itself is a tremendous piece to look at, and it's one of those where you can look at the way how dinosaurs are in a different perspective. And number 1, this is arguably, or you could say, the greatest movie ever made. This one really strikes the heart with me personally, as someone who loves learning about history, learning more about this particular thing that happened during World War II. And this guy alone, for him being a German and having such a heart for these people and doing so much for them, and at the end, dude, oh my God, the ending just broke my heart. It really did.
At first,
regrets.
Well, at first he did it because remember he was a member of the Nazi Party, and
but then he started to realize a little more.
91. Okay, Ryan, you want me to play that game with you?
So with this movie alone, again, he started caring more a little bit as time progressed. But I think, for me personally, looking at the film, what I think really got him was when he saw the little girl in the pink jacket.
Yeah. And at least that symbolizes something that makes sense.
Yeah, but the ending, dude, shattered me a lot. The
ending is heartbreaking. Because at first, he just wanted workers, and then later on, he's like, oh my God, this ring, this car, I could have saved so many more people. And then it shows the results of him and like the family branch, all because responsible of Oscar Schindler.
Yeah.
To me, the greatest movie of all time.
Number one for me is Schindler's List.
Yep. And
So-
thank you to Adam Daly for having this in the Hall of Fame because I requested it, and The Empire Strikes Back, which was another one that won the poll. Oh! If you haven't seen Schindler's List, I'm going to say this right now.
Movie you have to just go in blind and see.
You need to see this movie. Everyone needs to. It is it is required.
By the way, this reminds me. This can be a separate video I like to do with my camera. The top 5 to me, the top 5 most important films in film. Top 5 most important films in history.
Most important? Ooh, that's tough. Just narrowing it down to Schindler's List is on there.
Schindler's List would make it on it easily because it is an important. To me, it's an important movie. It really is important. All right, 1983. Starting off with number 5, arguably one of the greatest Christmas stories ever told, and that is A Christmas Story.
I like that.
Next up, number 4. You all know the idea of a hot babe put water on herself. That iconic scene. Flashdance.
I'm so excited. Wait, was that the song that was popular in that movie? Was it that one?
It was Maniac by Michael Sabella.
Oh, she's a maniac. Yep.
Great movie, awesome, and definitely high energetic. All right, number 3. Ooh, this right here is a John Carpenter classic. One of my personal all-time favorites in the John Carpenter catalog, and that is Christine.
Christine. And now we don't mean Christine the Beauty Queen.
No, this is the Christine where it's okay to take a car and turn it fucking terrifying with style.
And I forgot how many vehicles they use because, John Carpenter, he likes practical effects, and they destroyed, from the director of Baby Geniuses, and Black Christmas, that horror film. Wait, it's getting remade? Christine is getting remade? No way.
I'm not going to say a fucking word.
God, enough with remaking John Carpenter's fucking movies.
I'm not going to say a fucking word about it. All right, next up, number 2. This is one of my personal favorites. One of my personal favorite coming-of-age stories where you have such likable characters, a plot that makes sense, and it really shows the connection how between outcasts have each other's back against a society that's just a bunch of assholes, and that is The Outsiders.
Wow.
Number 12 it's a fucking gem. It really is. And number 1 for me, this is probably going to be a surprise to a lot, but no, this film is just a wild trip and one of the most memorable quoted films you can say in the world today of cinema. That is Scarface.
Okay, Gary, wait, I think it came out this year. There is one film. Correct. Hold on. Let me look this up to make sure that it did came out this year. Okay, hold on.
I'm talking about 1983.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1983.
Just a second.
Scarface is my number 1.
God damn. No, this came out next year. I apologize. Okay.
Yeah, 84.
Once Upon a Time in America.
We'll
That's
get to
84.
We'll
but
get
yes,
to that.
Scarface is one of the films. Yep. Right there, baby.
I got the VHS. And by the way, it has no joke. That movie, minus Be Excellent to Each Other and Party On Dudes, it has my second favorite quote of all time in any 80s film.
And here's what I think of those people remaking John Carpenter films. Mudslide.
Anyways, my second favorite all-time quote from any 80s film is the world's like a great big pussy waiting
Just get fucked.
That's my second favorite quote of all time from any film.
What about The Untouchables? He's like, if they bring a gun, or if you bring a knife, you bring a gun.
That's my number 3.
Do it. That's the Chicago way.
Yeah, so that's it right there. Let's get to the Matthew Santoro list. Top 10 movies, most disturbing films ever made. Starting off with number 10 here, we are going off with a film called Cannibal Holocaust. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, with a lot of these films, I'm not really gonna go into detail that much because of how graphic and really horrifying they are. Now I know the show goes above the limits, but the thing is, with how these films are, it kind of breaks the limit of the show's description. So this is where I'm not going to really, well, I'm going to say quote unquote censorship for this one because describing a lot of these films is a bit.
Yeah, Cannibal Holocaust. You know, they say that they thought a lot of people thought it was real with the torture. I think the animal torture in the movie was real.
I think it's with a lot of these movies that it was real. But let's just go ahead and get to the next one. By the way, this was confirmed. This film, one practical effect was real. I don't even want to think of shit anymore. Number 9 is Pink Flamingos.
Oh, now Austin's in the corner in the fetal position.
He's probably sucking on his thumb, which I don't blame the board guy. All right, next up, number 8 is a movie called Visitor Q. Let's just say Ancestor. Let's just say Ancestor.
Oh, is that Asian movie?
Yeah, it's that Japanese film where
I fucking can't stand those shits.
Let's just go ahead. Number 7 is I Spit on Your Grave.
Fuck that movie and fuck the remake. Roger Ebert considers it to be the worst film of all time, and I can see where he's coming from.
Number 6, Guinea Pig, Flowers of Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, I probably know. I heard about that one
Number
too.
5, this is where, oh god, it just hurts my ass literally thinking of it. But it also shows real life pornography of a guy getting a blowjob and real porn stars, you could say, being cameos. Caligula.
Caligula is a fucking 3+ hour porn fest.
Yeah.
That's another film Roger Ebert gave a 0 to.
All right, now I'm gonna butcher this name wrong badly, but you know what? That's okay. Number 4
in it.
The next up, number 4 is a film called Martyrs.
Martyrs. I am never gonna watch that movie.
Don't. Just don't watch these next 2 ones I'm gonna name. All right, number 3 is a film called
What?
Necromantic. I think that title speaks for itself.
Moving on.
You want to know what the plot is?
No, dude, I saw the video. It's fucked up.
Let's just say, I know the show is R-rated. It's triple XL, short size that fat fuck wears. But the thing is, we don't go above that limit on this show. We just can't describe because it's too much.
No, I'm not even.
The title explains itself. Next up is number 2 is a film called Salo.
Oh, Salo. Or 120 some day. Do you know what happened to the director of that movie? He got fucking killed.
I know.
Like, I think it was not too long before or after they just wrapped it all up. I wonder why. Shit.
Yeah. And number 1 is The Human Centipede.
Fuck that shit. Tom Six, you are a sick, twisted fuck. Especially with 2 and 3. Yeah, I did see them, and they're fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I've never seen the Human Centipede films.
Don't bother. Just don't.
All right, and my last topic I got for you again. I'm trying to keep this short as I possibly can because I got something to do pretty soon. My last topic I got is my top 5 pet peeves I have of film reviewing. Now,
so after that, then I'm going in.
I'm done after. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now this is one where I kind of don't want no interruptions at all because this is a bit somewhat, you can say, important. It's a nice discussion as well.
Okay, I hope you have a couple of them that I'll chime in from time to time.
Put some in the chat for me because I might need some help here. But,
okay, hold on a second. Ready?
Now, all my 5 reasons are not in any specific order at all.
They use that as a defense.
Okay.
That pisses me off so fucking much.
Okay, but anyways. Now and as for that, all my reasons are not in any specific order at all. I'm just gonna go through, describe how my personal thought is of how not basically without the issues I have with film reviewing, not judging others or anything, but it's just my own personal pet peeves I have, and my own personal pet peeves reviewing film as its own. All right, starting off with number 1, reviewing a classic film because of a remake and reboots.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 pet peeve. And now this is something that I see constantly a lot. Now, I understand you want to upload content, you want to get viewership, you want to get certain things. But for me personally, I just think if you want to review a classic film, You should review because you want to upload something because you feel like it and you want to put some content out for the people, not because of a fucking movie coming out of a remake, sequel, reboot, or whatever. You should just do it because you want to and you want to give people something, not because of a fucking remake, reboot. To me, it's just a lame excuse, and it just, for me, it just doesn't. When you want to review a film classic, you just don't. It just doesn't want to. For me, it just doesn't hold that film up to. What's the best way to describe it? It just doesn't, for some reason.
They just do it because it's like, oh, you know what? Some, the millennials, since they know about this film, I should go back and review this because they might want to, watch this video. I'm just like, why not just review it on your own terms?
Yeah. By the way, folks, it's nothing to do with you in the chat. It's just on here. It's you guys are fine.
No, it has no.
Nothing to do with the chat. But anyways, my number 2. This right here is a major one. Ranking of every superhero film after a new one comes out.
Oh my God! Yes, folks.
This particular peeve is something that really doesn't need to be done. See, if you want to do a ranking of like an MCU or DCU, you should at least do maybe around a certain season or wait till the end of the year till the time is right. Because the thing is, doing it, even writing the list or posting a video every single time, not only does it kind of get a little monotonous, but it's like,
no, that is the reason why. It's fucking monotonous. And I see so many goddamn people do it. Especially whenever a film gets released that's from MC or DCEU, they automatically do a huge list of the rank. I'm just like, enough.
Yeah.
It's doing every 3 years.
It's kind of ridiculous. And the thing is,
hey, you know what, Ryan? I will give you credit because at least he's an honest man.
Again, Ryan, I'm not judging. I am not judging nobody at all. People do their things on their channel. I'm just giving my own pet peeves that I have just within film reviewing of other shit or as a film reviewer itself. Now, speaking to that reason, this is the one where if you're a film reviewer on YouTube, this is something that you have a pet peeve within your own self, and this is my number 3 reason. Trying to get your thoughts together when trying to speak on camera. Now, this is something I personally have with myself, and I'm sure a lot of you folks who review film on camera can relate to that. See, when you are after you see a movie, you obviously want to do your review afterwards. But the thing is, my best advice I like doing is write the review out, then post it. That I can use as a quote-unquote cheat sheet to use as notes to help present on camera. I think that's a nice little way to present yourself on camera is use your notes that you write for yourself, your pros, cons, ratings, shit like that. But the problem is when you're trying to speak, you just either mumble a lot or you just can't figure out the right words.
It's like, so I'm reviewing this movie, and it was okay, I guess. The acting was decent. Some shit like that.
Not like that. I'm talking about when you're trying to get yourself together, when you want to present yourself on camera.
Oh, yes, okay.
You have your notes, but the thing is, you're just having a hard time getting your thoughts together, trying to speak it from the mind while using your notes. You end up mumbling or stuttering, or we have to use edits, or you have to redo it again. Shit like that is a bit of a pet peeve as we're doing.
Well, Mick Rock, he the perfect solution for this, have a script or an outline in front of you.
Yeah, and it is. That's the best way to do it. All right, next up we got.
Okay, Aerobaro Studios said this. He goes 2 out of 10. Too much farting.
Nah, 1 out of 10 for me. All right, next up. Number 4, this is a bit basic. Not only reviewing film on camera, but talking about it, but trying to back up your claim. Now, this is something that I thought, okay, this is easy shit. When you have a claim, say for example, you get into a debate or you have a discussion with somebody about a movie. You have your reasons of pros and cons of whether you like this film or you don't. When you want to have a debate, you got to have at least your own claims, your personal claims of what you see visually from the film to describe your likes and dislikes, or what you don't like at all as a whole, or likes in general, especially if you're talking if that person doesn't like it or if they do. But the thing is, you just say only if you don't have it, or you're just going to be an asshole saying, that's just my opinion.
That is my biggest fucking pet peeve is when people use this as a defense.
Now,
It is the most laziest fucking thing you can do.
I get it, it's your opinion, but the thing is, you got to have your own claims to support it.
Back it up.
See, personally, for me, if you're going to have an opinion about something, you got to at least say what your claims are to support it. Am I right? Am I wrong? I mean, that's just my opinion. See what I did there?
You know what? Oops, sorry. For those fucking assholes to have an opinion, here, I got something to say to you. Here. I think I fucking shit myself. Oh no. I think I fucking, hold on. I'm walking very carefully. Hold on, let me check my britches.
By the way,
Oh god damn it, I did. Oh shit, I fucking did. Hold on. Oh no.
welcome to my world. Holy hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what fucking happens. That's what fucking happens. That's what fucking happens when you fucking bump yourself all the time when you get up on camera and you're like, when you're doing that fucking shit. That's what happens when you push the fucker out. That's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens. You poop yourself and you have to change your goddamn motherfucking boxes. You don't do that. You don't fucking do that. I said it. How many times? You don't fucking do that. You don't do that. I warned them. I fucking warned them how many times to not only shit yourself, but don't fucking push it out. Or else you only get one or two things, a fucking hernia or liquid mush in your goddamn trousers. And that's what fucking happened. You see what you folks did? You made me get yelled at. Look what happened. You got me in trouble. And yes, I have a hairy chest. I got in trouble. I don't know if you heard that, but I got yelled at. He told me shut the fuck up. And yeah, it's liquid mush. Liquid mush. Liquid mush. Both on the sofa. You're welcome. Freaking goons. See how it is. Shit, like, literally.
Hey, Gary.
Legitimate shit like that is what happens.
Gary.
No, hold on. I fucking warned you not to do that.
Gary.
I fucking warned you.
Hold on.
You did this to yourself.
Hold on. I gotta use.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I'm looking at my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your fucking ass, dude. Oh my god. I literally saw your ass. This is a family-oriented program. There's women watching. I hope you folks is. Oh my god. I literally saw his ass crack. I did. I shit you not. I saw the ass crack.
Hey, wait. Where the fuck happened? Where's your shirt at?
Don't fucking ask what happened to me. I got upset because I fucking warned you not to do that.
Right there.
You did this to yourself. Welcome to my world. My world's always shitty. Literally, you did this to yourself.
Hold on. I need to put on new gear boxers.
What a nasty potato.
Oh, god damn it.
You brought this upon yourself. Oh my god. I'm looking at myself because, folks, this is shit turn your fucking camera off. I saw your ass again. Man, I'm gonna have to put the fucking PG rating on here now because of your ass. There's no nudity allowed on this program, and you're breaking the rule.
Okay, I'm back, you guys.
What's the fucking rule? No nudity on here. Now I have to put the fucking PG rating on here now.
No. Hey, dude.
Your ass was shown right on here.
Wait, my ass?
I literally saw your ass. I am not making that up.
That's impossible.
No, I saw your ass. I did. And it was fucking flatter than a pancake.
Oh, be quiet. You didn't see my ass.
Oh, yes, I did. Regardless how flat it was, I saw your fucking butt cheek right there, like that.
Age restriction. Dude! Wait, I gotta go. I made Ryan leave.
You see what you did?
Hey, Ryan, the guy who fucking shit himself and is a goddamn fool is your Rotten or Fresh Cheese champion.
You see what happened? You're making us lose viewers because you're horse shit, literally and figuratively.
I made what you lost viewers.
You fucking viewer because of your shit, literally.
I did.
Oh, fucking Ryan, he said you gotta go. Look what happened.
He was laughing.
Oh my god! Look what you see. What you did. Your ass. Oh my god! Where's the Mr. Squirmy at?
I'm sorry, my butthole talks too much.
Oh my god.
Okay, and well, I'm making another GIF after this. Oh, you killed Mick Rock like 3 or 4 times. What? No, I don't know. Okay, what was your
I was yelling. Well, you were taking care of yourself. I was yelling.
I'm sorry.
By the way, look at my chest. It's got hairier and fucking attractive.
God damn, dude, wax that shit off.
No, I'm not waxing my chest, man.
Okay, when we do a bet, and you lose, you are waxing your chest.
I am not waxing my chest.
Wait, no, I seriously gotta go. You're gonna go see Hellboy soon. You guys are cracking me. Speaking of that, I'll talk about the new Hellboy. Okay, Ryan will too. I'll talk to you later.
I'm fucking attractive as hell with this hairy ass chest, man.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
I want fucking Austin to come over and rub baby oil on me.
No, that's like sticking your hand in fucking sandpaper.
Look at my back as well. Look at that. Ooh.
You got some traps on you. But no, seriously. Oh, hey.
Yeah, dude, I'm working out. That's why. Look at that. Not a lot, but hey.
There you go. Yeah, see, look. Get the arms like me, goddammit. And by the way, yes, people agree with me. If we do a fucking bet, you're waxing your chest.
I'm not waxing my chest.
Oh, shit.
I'm not getting a wax. I'm not getting a wax. That is hell no. I'll eat fucking Chef Boyardee, but I am not gonna wax my chest.
Aaliyah says, get Christine to rub baby oil on you.
Ooh. I like that.
Rubbing your nipples.
Oh, fucking hell, man. I can rub baby oil on her. Ooh.
No, she rubs it on you. Don't you dare rub it on her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, man, women love that shit. They love massage. Massage.
What? Wait, what, Gary?
Massage. Now, by the way, there's a new word I got everybody laughing. Liquid mush. Liquid mush.
Oh, I'm taking a picture of that for next week.
Oh my god,
dude, Mick Rock, you're fucking killing him. Okay.
Anyway, my last and fifth final reason. Now, this one, I don't know if this is a. You know what? I don't know if I want to go over this, but this is somewhat. I seriously hope you shit yourself again. I fucking hope you get soggy, boy.
This is the highlight of the night. me an ogre. What the hell did that burrito do to you?
I hope to Christ you get fucking soggy blood.
Soggy blood.
Soggy bottoms.
Hey, what's it? Number
I hope you get fucking soggy bottoms. I really
Oh my god, this is better than episode 75.
Get fucking soggy bottoms. I hope to Christ you do. You fucking get. Shit, I hope you shit yourself again. I hope you get soggy bottoms.
That's okay. I got plenty of boxers.
So do I. I got enough boxes as my fucking white shirts. I really do. By the way, the Fu Manchu tank top will be coming out real soon again. So there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, well, your number. Okay, no. Okay, I don't have the fart. So what is your number 5?
I don't even fucking know at this point. I don't even know what my 5th reason is. I have it written down, but I now forgot my fucking train of thought.
Wait, if you written it down, then read it.
I had it written down, the title, but I don't have my thoughts again now because you're fucking stinking.
Read what you wrote down.
All right, this is going to sound a little bit mean, but the idea of flashing yourself on camera.
Oh, okay. Or AKA, if they play gamer, they're boob streamers. That's another.
Yeah, that is a pet peeve of mine. Now, I'm not sexist. I'm not feministic or anything. I'm not. I love women. Dude, if I didn't love women, I would not love fucking Asian women.
Okay, you just don't like them using their body or assets in order to gain attention or something that should be the main.
It's not really much of a film review, but actually somewhat is because I've seen it before. Trust me, I have. James Bond. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, but you know what? Okay, there's a couple of Twitch gamers who are actually really good.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of a beautiful lady to use their chest.
Okay, there's this one. Her name is One Shot Girl.
But she doesn't show her tits.
No, God, no. No, you know what? She's actually, she's like a good Christian girl. A good Christian gal, excuse me. I don't want to say girl, but gal. But her name is One Shot Girl. She played a lot with Nick A30, who is one of the best Fortnite gamers in the world.
Yeah. But
another one is a Bewitched game. There's a couple other ones, and they don't do that, but because they're really good at the game.
I'm gonna say this right now. Again, it's nothing to be sexist or anything, because I'm not. I'm just saying this from a YouTuber standpoint and critique-wise. If I'm watching your content on YouTube, if you're gonna use your body or use your chest for prime example, just to gain views, gain fucking fame, whatever, just go do porn. Just go do a solo cam on Chatterbait.com or Ashley Madison, and you'll be good to go. Simple as that.
Ashley Madison is a dating website it's a website for people to cheat.
I know. But anyways,
that website's fucking horrible, by the way.
See, for example, okay, if you're reviewing film, for example, and you're showing off your fucking cleavage just because of that, let me tell you right now, I've seen a video already of this young lady, nice looking face, but the thing is, she was showing hard ass cleavage to no bail. And the thing is, as a male, listen to me coming from a guy's perspective. I was looking at her fucking tits the whole time.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
I was reading the comments. They were all her fucking views were skyrocketed because majority of them were men, go figure, and they were all just commenting about her tits.
Oh, but you know what? There are some who do like certain cosplays and it works. That's
a different story. It's cosplaying.
Like there's this chick, her name is Rachel. I forgot what her full name was. She's like this blonde gal. She's really beautiful, and she's actually not bad at games. And she's got like a huge collection of gaming nerd shit. It's crazy. I rather watch a female gamer who is legit good gamer and knows her shit. Not there's just like, oh, okay, so I'm playing Call of Duty and her fucking tits can pop out of a goddamn turtleneck.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave Chappelle, for that joke.
Basically, long story short, my number 5 reason is pretentious. Well, not pretentious.
Phony.
Phony boob streamers.
Yeah.
That's all my quote unquote topics with that.
Yeah, that is true. Tyler, Tyler Calvert, who's part of the network, good buddies with Ryan, Cody O'Toole, and all those guys. Really cool dude. Yeah, and here's the thing, Tyler. It wasn't screened for critics. The new Hellboy movie, I predicted it was going to be fucking shit, and dude, it's one of the lowest rated. I'll save that for my next. Oh, are you done, Gary Bear?
No.
Okay. I want to go over potential weekend box office results and upcoming film releases. The latest one is, of course, Hellboy, the movie that Ryan and speaking of Hellboy, it kind of looks like shit. And speaking of shit, yeah, speaking of shit, that is hell. Yeah, it wasn't screened for critics. It has a 9% rating. I believe, okay, I don't know what is the overall worst reviewed superhero film, but the two lowest ones I can think of off the top of my head is Catwoman is a 9, and okay, Batman and Robin is a 10. Catwoman is a 9. Fantastic Four, the one that came out a few years ago, that was the most disappointing movie ever. That's also a 9. Wow. And this is from the director, Hellboy. This is from the director of The Descent, one of the greatest fucking horror films of all time. It's in my top 5 all-time greatest. What the fuck happened? Dude, okay, I said this before. We don't need a fucking Hellboy from a different filmmaker.
Ooh.
Hard Candy. That's actually a good movie. Really cynical, really sinister, but really good movie.
No joke. These are actually really nice. Not gonna lie, these are quite good. There's the Paul McGrath.
that after movie was originally a One Direction fan fiction.
Paul McGrath Nectarine.
Like, oh my god! Watch Guillermo del Toro's. The original Hellboy is really good. The second Hellboy is damn good. I really like to say. Hey, Gary, I prefer flaccid candy, not hard candy. Shapes the Emperor, you fucking troll.
You got something hard that I want.
Yeah, Tyler Calvert. Oh my god. We gotta get him on the show, or I tried to get him on Will. I sent him a couple of times, but it was just like the worst time. But he wants to play. So, but let's face it, Jerome, Hollywood can do whatever they want. Yeah, and I hope people don't see this fucking movie. I know people are going to go see it just for reviewing purposes, which is understand. But in terms of mass audience, mainstream audiences, and in terms of what's going to be number one at the box office, I believe Shazam's going to take it again, followed by Us. I think Hellboy's going to bomb.
Why does my hair look like a Pete Rose haircut?
Did you cheat in baseball?
No, and neither did Kane give me a tombstone pile driver.
I remember when he was making fun. He's like, "We kicked your ass." Yes, Hellboy 3 by Cameo del Toro. That should have been made. Just leave it Cameo del Toro.
Sweet and sour candy. Yeah, I'm the sweet part of the candy.
You know what we're like? We're like those fucking warheads. Remember those warheads? Remember when you put them in your mouth and they're so goddamn sour, and then after 30 seconds to a minute, they're really sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I did once? So
the Bushwhackers.
Bushwhackers. I took this, the blueberry one is one of the most sourest ones, and I was gonna lick it, and Gizzy's right next to me. He's like, "Oh, you want to try one?" So I held it on really tight. Cuphead and Mugman. I held it real tight, and I look at Gizzy like this, and he starts to lick it, and then after a couple seconds, he's like this. Oh, why did I make that face?
I didn't even point at you, unfortunately. Pointed at me.
No.
That was a great choice.
No, here's the thing. If it's two people, you will always see me, and I'll always see you. It's whoever's making the noises and shit. Oh, Alexander the Great said something. What's going on? What did he say? Did you hear that, Gary?
Yeah.
He plays something. A fucking pickle. So hit Hellboy with a fatality. The only good thing about it is that it's R-rated, but I'm sorry. The trailers were absolute shit. I knew it was going to be bad, but holy fucking hell. A One Direction fan fiction. Yeah. So, Gary, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing? What are you making that face?
Nothing. Nothing.
So, Gary, what are you?
Oh.
Get the hell out of here! You get out of here! Get out of here! I don't want to see that shit! Get out of here! What the fuck?
Oh yeah. I like that.
You fucking asshole!
Oh, I like that a lot.
Oh, speaking of censorship, yeah, they're gonna flag this fucking video.
Ooh, I like
Gary, be quiet.
that was fucking hot. I
That
like
was
that.
James the Emperor, that goddamn dildo.
He's fucking hot, man. I like that.
Oh, Winterflower says I'm back. You just showed up at the wrong time. Anyway, yeah. Before I was so really interrupted by that nasty mammal. Be quiet, Gary. Okay, I got a couple of age restricted. I saw a couple of trailers and I really liked them. I really liked one of them. Oh, wait, at least Hellboy moved up to a 12. Oh, it did? Okay, last time I checked it was 9. Where's the rubber ducky? He was on instead. Just support Lakia's new film. I want to because the art of The Missing Link is so good. It's like they're back on track again, but Lakia films don't bank well, and it's sickening.
Well, they must really like you.
Oh, would you fuck off? Yeah, The Missing Link. It has like a 90% rating last time I checked. But then again, new releases, they tend to go up and down. I saw 2 new trailers. First trailer I saw was the animated upcoming release of the Addams Family. I saw what you doing, Gary. Don't do this, please. Don't let James on here again. Come on, one's enough.
Oh, I'm not. No, it's nothing to do with on here. It's something else.
What are you fucking put the fucking controller down? You're not playing goddamn PlayStation 4 wrestling games where I'm talking.
Okay. I don't have the controller.
Goddamn annoying buzzard. Okay. The Addams Family. This movie has a lot of promise. I love the comedy. I love the references. I love the chemistry between each character and their own character traits. It looks like Corpse Bride means Hotel Transylvania. But the thing is, it's the Addams Family. And if you know who the Addams Family is, I think you might be, right at home. Gary, yeah, just ignore Gary.
I want to be honest with you about this Addams Family thing now. I love this
movie. Looks promising.
I love the original TV show. I really do.
I think
when the movies came out, dude, I honestly wasn't a fan. I really wasn't.
I kind of did. I mean, yeah, of course. You know who I'd be playing? Uncle fucking Fester.
He was my best. He was to me the best part of the movie. Live adaptation.
Christopher Lloyd as Uncle Fester.
Yeah, I think he was the best part. So that's how I feel about that. But I haven't seen the trailer yet. So.
Oh yeah. When I was growing up, I had a major crush on Wednesday. You gotta see what she looks like now. The Wednesday who played the Wednesday young girl in the movies. She's really beautiful now. But let's just say I'm Gomez and my beauty is, yeah, we be doing the tango. This movie has promise. This movie does have promise. I really like to try it. And then I saw the Lion King trailer, the first official one. Now, not Christina Ricci. Now, I love this trailer. And if you go to fucking film twats, I'm calling them film twats, the fucking PDCAs were, many of them were bitching about a couple of things. One of them is the look of Scar. Because, he does it. Christina Ricci is who you're referencing to. Yeah, yes, who played Wednesday. She is gorgeous. Now, Scar, yeah, I can see the circle of life. This, he does not look as menacing as he does in the original. Or, I love the music. Well, because it's that famous intro. With this one, you can tell that it's referring to more of the original, and it's Jon Favreau. I fucking love. Well, Hans Zimmer did the original as well, and I think he's one of the all-time greatest composers. And it's Jon Favreau. Aside from Cowboys and Aliens and Iron Man 2, I love every single one of his movies. and I am more than looking forward to this. And upon the most and least anticipated summer films of the year, you'll hear me talking about this movie, which that will comprise of me, Garrett Bear, Austin, and Loki Boo. So, Gary, what the fuck are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Continue.
Oh my god, I'm not skeptical. I think it looks great. I cannot wait to see it. Colossal Berry Crunch. We're not doing cereal. Thank you for that photo. We're not doing Cereal Insider.
I'll just give myself something. I'm hungry.
And also, by the way, Simba. Oh my god, he looks so. Oh, you're cute, he looks so adorable.
He's fucking cuter than that goddamn live adaptation of Jigglypuff. Jesus Christ.
And by the way, speaking of Hakuna Matata, that's Gary and I in the movie. He's Timon and I'm Pumbaa. Yeah, Gary, fucking Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbaa.
And Seth Rogen's playing one of the characters, which I think is a great casting choice. Yeah, like I said, I'm with Austin on this one. I cannot wait to fucking see it. It looks amazing. And it's Jon Favreau, man. I love Jon Favreau. Next one, Avengers Endgame. Holy shit balls, this movie is on fire right now. Listen to this. Within the first week, Avengers Endgame has outsold Infinity War 5 to 1 ratio. It sold 5 times more tickets in its first week than Infinity War. I believe this movie is going to break. I think this will be the first movie to break $300 million. Oh my God! Right when I talk, damn it, Gary. Why when I talk? Yeah, Price. Mr. Price is right. And kind of says. By the way, I went to his channel. I'm like coming for Avatar. Here's the thing about Avatar. I think it will break about reaching Avatar. I'm not sure if it'll break the world record because Avatar is like just ridiculously huge. But I will be seeing this movie on the weekday. I'm not seeing this shit on the weekend because it'd be too goddamn crazy. Even though I saw Infinity War on the weekend, but we will see where that goes. And yeah, for the rest of the year, it is my most anticipated film, and I'm counting it as a summer film because originally it was supposed to come out in May, like Infinity War. And you go to Rotten Tomatoes, IGN, IMDb, and many other sites that cover summer films. They counted this, and it's officially kicking off the summer movie season. So therefore, I'm counting it. So just like Infinity War.
Yeah.
So next one, Gary. So next one. Rotten or Fresh update. Let me bring this up really quick. Now, there is one game left. No, that's the wrong one. There is one game left, and that is, of course, Mr. J. Vader's, the 1%, versus Austin Burke. Very, very well-known and very popular film enthusiast on YouTube. Really cool.
I think I know why they call Jay Vader's the 1%. He drinks 1% whole milk. There you go.
You fuck off, Gary. No, they call him that because, okay, when you go 1% over the Rotten Tomato when you're guessing it, like let's say the answer is 93 and you say 94, because he's known for doing that, and they call it you got Jay Vader, the Mr. 1%. So, Run or Fresh update, there's one game left, and that, of course, is holy shit, that scared me. Fucking Mick Rocky. He's like an RKO. He shows up out of nowhere with his fucking scary faces.
You'll be all right.
Okay, here we go. Rotten or Fresh. I like his version more of why he's 1 goddamn percent. Yeah, 1 goddamn percent. I love Jay Vader's. And by the way, hope you're feeling better, buddy.
You know, folks, I saw his new video he did.
Oh, I did too. I was heartbroken.
On a personal note, I can relate to him a lot.
Same.
But go ahead.
Yeah, if you don't know what we're talking about, we don't want to go into too much details. Just go over to his video of why, and he'll go into details as to what's been happening, why he hasn't been uploading that many videos. It's very unfortunate for the poor guy, and I know exactly what he's going through. So the last game is, like I said, Austin Burke. But like I said, just watch the video because I think he speaks it better for that rather than us speaking it for him on that. So we have 7 people in round 3, and I know the who's who in place because thanks to Cody or 2 explaining this, how they rate the system when they were going over the round 2 matchups. So here's our goals. Ren Gibbs is in first place with 28. I am in second place, ranked number 2 with 27. Griffin from Men vs. Movies is rated 3rd with 27. Chandler Langley is rated 4th for 22. Jerry Buckingdall, JB Badass, is 22. Reverend Zach Pope is 7th with 20. And Mary Movie Reviews has 10. So depending on who wins and how many points they score, I pretty much know who will be facing who. But I will say this. Ren, Griffin, and I will not be facing each other in round 3. It's impossible because of how the matches, how they rank, or how they present the matches, depending on who's ranked who.
I think Ren's got a nice head of hair on him.
You know what he looks like now with all the hair, and he's getting like a beard and everything. He looks like he's Portuguese, right? Is he Portuguese?
I think.
Mayor Rock, you know, is he part Portuguese? I know it's like there's like a 10-second delay or something before the chat and everything. Let me see. Just want to get that corrected before I continue on. Hey, McRock. Uh-oh. Okay, yes. He looks like a Portuguese Jesus.
Since you mentioned that, there you go.
Yeah. Well, you know what he also looks like? If he shaved off his facial features, he'll kind of look like Razor Fist. He kind of does. So there's a possibility that dream match between Ren and I will happen in the Final 4.
I think Ren's fucking hot.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, he's got a fucking ponytail going on. He's got a goddamn
dude. His hair goes beyond his shoulders.
Regardless, he's got a fucking tie in the back. He's got the fucking.
What the hell was that?
Don't worry about it. What
was that?
Now mustache, dude, he looks fucking hot as hell with that facial hair. I hope if he comes on here, I'm going to say that to him.
Ren, Jerome, Griffin, and Zach for the Final 4. Well, here's the thing.
Gryffindor.
Well, Gryffindor. Griffin from Men vs. Movies. It was a chair fart. The thing is, I don't know if that's possible because either Ren or I might be facing Zach Pope in the next round if you go by who faces who. Right now, it's me versus Zach Pope in the next round. Because
Zach's fucking hot.
Zach? You mean Reverend Zach? Dumb shit.
Dude, he's a good-looking kid.
Well, tell him to quit wearing his Deadpool masks when he's doing these shows.
No, he's literally a good-looking guy.
10 points for Gryffindor. You never heard of a vibrator? That didn't sound like a vibrator. That sounded like because they don't make that loud of a bang. So I don't know what's gonna happen between Jay Faders and Austin Burke, but whoever wins and whatever points they will get, I will know right away who will be facing who in round 3. So there's your Rotten Refresh update. What do I got next here? What time is it? 3:20. Okay.
Let's do lights, camera, jackass one.
Okay. First of all, let's go over my movie review. Okay. Here's the two. Let's go over the main topic. All right. First one, my review of Shazam. Yes, Shazam stars Zachary Levi, and of course, you're talking about which his original name was Captain Marvel. Wheel of Cinema. Well, Gary actually, I wasn't gonna go over that, but Gary kind of went over that on his own video.
I went over that, and folks, I'll just give you the link. You go ahead and check it out. I wish there was a table of contents provided, but
you know what? I could go to that and provide that for you.
Yeah, that would be nice. I still got And
I
folks,
gotta take.
if you folks are wondering about the table of contents, that's all my bad because I've been fucking busy, dude. Like I said, I work. Like I said, folks, I work. We'll just leave it at that.
Get him, Batman. Yes, this tells this tale of a young boy named Billy Baxton, who's been in foster home after foster home, and
Billy Bastard, what?
Billy Baxton, you dumb shit. And
Okay,
he gets meet by this wizard who is the previous champion and who possesses what?
Is it fucking Zoltar?
I just realized you're 22 episodes away from 100. Yeah, pretty up there. Big meets stranger things. You know what? I'll get to that. And he meets this wizard, and he ends up transferring all of his powers onto him, and he becomes Shazam. So, what do I think of this movie? I fucking wait. I have Shazam on my worst movie. Sorry, I have no interest to see this movie. Wait, hold up, Aaliyah. Hold up a second. How can you say it's on your worst movie if you haven't seen it?
I'm gonna be nice, Mr. Garrison. Best you let me say this, fat boy. If you haven't seen a movie, if you are saying you're gonna put a movie on your worst list without seeing it, that not only has no logic, but it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
And you got to see the movie first before you even bother to make that
You can say
decision.
that. I'm sorry if the movie looks awful, therefore I don't want to see it. That's one thing.
But saying that
Yeah.
without even having a knowledge of seeing it, there's no logic to that.
But okay, yeah, I just want to clarify that. What's Gary eating? He's fucking eating Oreos or some Captain Crunch shit or something.
No, the berry syrup from Ultimate. I'm not.
Yeah.
I choose that over the Captain Crunch.
Ooh, that's kind of tough, man.
But there's actually a reason. This doesn't give me the green. This doesn't give me the greens.
Oh, well, yes, I agree, Hunter. But yeah, let's just put that to rest. I just saw that and just caught my eye. I love this movie. This movie is, oh my god, it includes so many elements without feeling out of place. And David S. Sandberg, I applaud you, man. This guy is now 3 for 3 because he directed Lights Out, which is okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's finally now that anybody looking forward to Avengers, who is it? So. First thing I gotta say about this is this movie is fucking hilarious, folks. This movie had me in stitches. It kind of resorts to a similar formula like Big, where it's like a coming of age film mixed with like a superhero theme, and it's perfect. Because if you don't know the story of Shazam, he's like a 15-year-old boy who encountered the wizard, and the reason why he got the powers is because he's pure of heart, and it shows that. And okay, no worries, I appreciate it. And the chemistry between him and I'm so bad with names. Correct. Forgive me on this one. His name is Freddie, who's his new foster brother. He ends up discovering who he is, and only him he can trust because of the secret. He doesn't want it to spread the word and so forth. So he also did Animal Creation, which is a really. What are you laughing about?
He recognizes his buddy because he goes, the space goes down, down, baby, down, down, the baby.
Fuck off, Gary.
I'm sorry, dude. All I think about was fucking Big. That's it.
Oh, and speaking of Big, okay, no spoilers, please. But guess what? There's an Easter egg of the movie Big in the movie.
Ah! If it's a Zoltar machine, I'm gonna fucking give it a goddamn.
I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to spoil it. Okay.
Oh no. Oh,
that's
no.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, no spoilers, please. No spoilers in the chat. Not only that, this movie is so funny. This movie has so much heart and so much charisma. and the chemistry is so it's precious. This movie is so emotional. It's powerful. It's very provoking. It's hysterical. This is the funniest superhero film since Deadpool.
Go on.
Hold on a minute. Okay, like I said, folks, don't spoil it, please. I had to remove a comment. So basically, I removed it so you can't see it. So the premise, and also Mark Strong as the villain. Now, oh dude, this movie is hysterical. Zachary Levi, you couldn't ask for a better person to play him. He was perfect. The casting is perfect. Aquaman, Shaman is so cool that it makes me. Yep, and you also have Mark Strong, who is probably the best DCEU villain since General Zod and Man of Steel, because of his backstory, because of his motivation, because of his upbringing, and his purpose. And you can see where he's coming from. And he's very sinister. And with a guy like David S. Sandberg, who's done horror, he actually brings some horror elements into the movie. And it's just like I said, he just knows how to bring that shit. Another thing I wanted to go over. Oops, here we go. There's a terrific balance of comedy, drama, emotional, and touching moments. The end credits. That's to say, the art design and the references throughout this is just amazing. I don't want to give out what it is. Just wait. Also, whoa, Gary. Feedback.
The movie was successful in the box office. Let's give it a sequel.
Bullshit. It is very successful. Actually, it went. Did
you hear what I said?
Yes, I did. Dumb shit. Yes, there are two ending sequences. The first one, it will kind of give out like a sequel somewhat, and the one at the very end is just fucking funny. It's hysterical. I only have a couple of problems. One of them is the CGI, especially on the Deadly Sins. They could have been better. They need to be touched up some. And the other problem is there is a side plot involving Freddy trying to convince people that he knows who the superhero guy is. Yet there's something in the movie that kind of gives it away, and I'm surprised they didn't catch that because everyone else did. Hey, Joey Cage, how you doing? So 9 out of 10. I fucking love this movie. This is the right direction. This movie could not come at a better time for the DCEU. They needed this. And to me, this is the second best. But still, Wonder Woman easily takes the cake. And now, folks, exactly. Folks.
Talk about perfect timing.
Yeah, glasses are coming off because we need to talk about this goddamn douchebag fuckstick shit guzzler, okay?
Mr. Punchable Face, that guy.
Yeah, Mr. Catcher's fucking mitt. If in case you don't know, there is an individual who goes by Lights, Camera, Jackson, or as I like to call him, Lights, Camera, Jackass. He infamously got popular due to his Inception review, to where he contradicts himself, saying that children are not going to understand this movie, and he didn't understand, and he was 11 years old at the time when he reviewed it. And Howard Stern and George Takei on the Howard Stern Show tore this little shit mongrel a new asshole, and it was beautiful. Go online and try to find that segment with Howard Stern and George Takei going over this little dick sniffer and why he sucked ass.
You want to know why the kid's so famous? Because because daddy's a big announcer or something.
I mean, he already had some trouble run-ins with Amy Schumer, who, I don't fucking care for.
The kid don't keep his fucking mouth shut. That's why.
Because he's an idiot. Let's be real here. He's just a fucking idiot. All right. Now, bear with me because I know. Actually, here I'll just look it up myself because I know someone posted in the network. But okay. Lights, Camera, Jackass did a review of Shazam, and thank you to Austin Putnam, because he went over this with Luke Nukem and I when we were on a call. This is when you went to bed, Gary. And
Yeah, my fucking
what
dumb.
we fucking heard, I couldn't fucking believe this, folks. Get ready. Hang on to your fucking seats. Here is word for word of what this cocksucker fucking said, because you're going to lose your goddamn mind. You ready? Here we go. Be quiet. Here we go. I'll begin my Shazam review the same way I began my Aquaman review just 3 months ago. With the exception of Wonder Woman, DC continues to be unable to do the superhero genre justice. Man of Steel? Did you forget about that one? Well, then again, like I said, we'll continue this one. Gary, we'll continue this one. This time, however, they've taken things up a notch. Not only is Shazam poorly made on a number of levels, it's also highly deceptive. I'm going to write this word down. Okay, deceptive. So I can get back to this, okay? All right. Warner Brothers is marketing Shazam as a silly, family-friendly superhero action comedy with a gritting Zachary Levi and a cartoonish big red suit. Silly and family-friendly. Motherfucker, do you know who Shazam is? Because according to the DC Comics, guess what? Aside from Superman, he is the most powerful superhero of the DC Comics. Because he possesses all of the powers of the great Greek mythology champions. You fucking dumb shit.
Poopy.
Yeah, I was full of it earlier.
No.
All right. Well, okay. Here is where.
Oh no, here. Oh! Big cake. No, Buffy buff.
Fuck, I need a drink. Gary, keep it. I need a drink.
Oh, now that is what you call stinky, people. That's what happens. You want to know what happens, people? Let me tell you all exactly what happens. This is what happens when you eat a whole fucking bowl of Berry Colossal Crunch. It gives you the shits. And it's good for you. It's good for you, people. You got to eat it. It's good. It is good for you. It's delicious. It's yummy. And it's good for you. And it's healthy. Forget all the chemicals in it. It's still good for you. It's cereal. Cereal is amazing. Yes? What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways, it's good for you, people. Try it. You might like it. You all want to watch me play? No, you don't want. Yeah.
God damn it, Gary, you're gonna fucking kill me.
I know.
Okay.
Because I'm funny. That's why.
Goddamn right you are. Finally, Gary gets to turn twins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Darn, I've been trying to build up that poo poo for.
Poo poo. Boof or boof. Okay.
Boof or boof.
Okay. Ready for this line? He goes. And a cartoonish big. He goes. Well, Shazam is particularly that in the worst ways possible, but it's also dark, mean-spirited, foul, stereotypically obvious, blatantly offensive, and at times depressing. Okay, the reason why it's dark is because of the main villain, and if you see where he's fucking coming from, yes, those parts are supposed to be dark, and that's what makes his character who he is, and it's called character motivation and development. You should know that, Mr. Jackass. Especially for you reviewing these movies. And he says, not Deadpool level inappropriate. Yeah, he gave Deadpool a D-.
Because you don't like those. You don't like those.
And he also gave The Wolf of Wall Street a D+. Okay? Now, okay, first of all, it's not blatantly offensive. There's nothing offensive in this movie or mean-spirited. or foul, like putrid foul. Where the fuck is this kid coming from? Is he a retard? He goes, but certainly not for the kids audience that the studio is recruiting. Recruiting? I'm sorry, Shazam is not the Army or the Navy or the Marines. You fucking idiot.
In the Navy.
And also, there's a thing called a rating system. It's PG-13. You fucking dick shit. Oh, he's an idiot. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he says this movie is blatantly offensive and foul, yet he gave Jack and Jill a B. And that movie is stereotypically offensive towards Mexicans and in the Hebrew community or Jewish people. Seriously offensive. But no, he thinks that's okay. Or he gives Pixels a B+. I shit you not. And that movie, it portrays women as trophies. Hypocrite much? Gee. Director David F. Sandberg of horror films Lights Out and Hannibal gives us the most disjointed and unethical superhero movie in years. First of all, unethical. Does this motherfucker know what the definition of the word ethical is?
Finger.
God damn. Okay, here is the definition. It's relating to moral principles. Relating to moral principles. And this movie presents why family is important. That's what makes it so heartfelt. Did he fucking forget that, by the way? And with the final in the final battle, it showcases why family is so important and why the best thing with your powers is to share with your loved ones. Did he fucking forget that?
Poo-poo.
He is full of fucking poo-poo. He's such a goddamn imbecile, I swear. So right there, that's another lie. It opens with a 45-minute setup. Wrong. It's not 45 fucking minutes. It's like half of that, you stupid shit. Eventually, bratty foster kid Billy Batson. First of all, he's not bratty. This kid is a fucking troll. Lights, camera, jackass is a fucking troll. Because that's not true at all. He's not bratty. He never was in the movie. It's not even 30 minutes, C.A. Cougar. It's like 20, 25. He's a fucking idiot, this kid. Okay, he is miraculously chosen by an ancient wizard named Shazam. Wait, miraculously chosen? Wrong again! There's a reason why the wizard chose him! Is this stupid fuck paying attention? Then again, he hated Inception. He gave it a C. Oh, gee, because that movie you have to follow exactly what's going on in order to understand it. Fuck out of here, dude.
Or he was a fucking fetus when it came out.
And to take his place and become the crusader of goodness in the world, or at least in the city of Philadelphia. Wow, he got that right for once. It's in Philadelphia. When Billy says the word Shazam, he transformed into the bulked up Levi. To his credit, the Chuck star plays the part he was given. An immature 14-year-old boy who suddenly has amazing powers. If only the material was any good. Actually, it is. That's why I tell you, the chemistry between him and Freddy, and it is like a coming. He gave it a C. Yeah, he did. He also gave Moana a D, Deepwater Horizon a C-. Doctor Strange a D. This kid is a fucking Neanderthal dumb shit. Immature 14-year-old boy. First of all, if you're 14, 15 years old, the way you be portrayed is exactly like that, and it's hilarious. Because guess what? This is part of a coming-of-age movie, and he grows up a lot. And that's where the heartfelt moments come in. This kid, oh, God. Amy Schumer, I don't like you at all, but please, next time you see him, take your high heel and just shove it down his goddamn neck. Okay? Billy becomes an instant Philly celebrity. Well, yeah, there's a reason why. I'm trying to keep it spoiler free. There is a reason why for that. Okay. Foster brother and superhero fanatic has mixed feelings about his new friend. Wrong again. When he first meets him, he loves him. But then comes the growing up process. And he kind of keeps himself a distance between him. But no, he doesn't mention that. But about his new friend, it's his new brother, foster home. Get your facts right. But things take a turn when Billy Shazam is forced to fight Thad. Thad. Oh my God, Gary. Sorry, sinuses. Oh my God, this kid is oh my God. I don't know where did Gary go? I don't know where he went.
I'm right here.
Okay, his name is Dr. Savannah. Not Thad. If you want his full name. And his monsters who represent the 7 Deadly Sins. This extensive backstory is the film's framework. The intentional casting of Mark Strong just isn't funny anymore. It wasn't supposed to be funny. And also, he's great at playing villains. Like, look at Ben Mendelsohn. He's really good at playing villains. Look at him in Ready Player One and Captain Marvel.
What did he? Okay, I have to crush the kid. Did not. I'm bet you that kid fucking hated Ready Player One, didn't he?
I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. And thank you, Mick Rock. Facts don't give a flying fuck about feelings. All right. However, Shazam isn't simply a good versus evil story. It also deals with subjects such as physical and verbal family abuse. What? No! No, it doesn't! Oh my God! This shit is filled with fucking lies after lies. Abandonment. Not really. The way that you put it isn't like that. Bullying and tries to make light of all of them. No, it doesn't. Especially a particular emotional scene involving Billy Batson. That's all I'm going to say. They don't make light in that subject. Fucking idiot. Shazam is a classic case of a movie that doesn't know what it wants to be and therefore tries too hard to please everyone. Who said it was pleasing anyone? It's trying to present a movie with a certain premise and execution, and it does that. Yes, there's a lot of different elements added onto it, but it doesn't go over one after another. They are sequenced perfectly from one to another. Like, this part's supposed to be scary. This part's supposed to be funny. This part's supposed to be sentimental and heartfelt. This one's supposed to put a smile on your face. It's all jointed, connected, and they're all jointed together so well.
Yeah.
I don't want to stun him. I want to punch him in the face nonstop.
Stone Cold Stunner?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody say Stone Cold Stunner?
I'm about to pour bourbon in this fucking 44 ounce here. Okay. It changes genres as often as Billy changes into Shazam. No, I just gave you examples. And okay, 1 minute is family friendly. Think DC's version of Ant-Man. What? This movie's nothing like Ant-Man, you fucking idiot! For some reason, I'm reminded by the death threats that Rachel review got for this movie. But that's different, okay? She was just giving out her own thoughts about it. This fucker is trying to think, is like producing bullshit and hypocrisy. That's this kid. And I never said about anything about killing anybody. I just want to punch him in the face. There's a difference. The next minute is a heavy relationship drama, and then 1 minute it turns into game. Okay, and then a minute later it turns into Game of Thrones. Wrong again. You don't see people's fucking dicks or naked asses, or you don't see people's heads or bodies being chopped up or fucking torture. You are an idiot, dude. You are a fucking blandering Neanderthal fucking idiot. One thing that's consistent, no matter the tone, Shazam is flat out ridiculous. There's a scene where the older Billy are at a convenience store. Okay, are there Vikings in this? No, not at all. Okay, I'm not going to go over this because I don't want to, yeah, Game of Thrones is TVMA, and it's on HBO. This is PG-13. I'm not going to go over this because, it's I don't want to give away any spoilers. Okay. Oh, I forget. Shazam doesn't produce a single genuine laugh. Mira, this is the guy who thought Jack and Jill was funny. He really thought, and that is the low. That's some of the lowest of the fucking low in terms of comedies. Because that is just fucking mean-spirited. It's foul, it's stupid, it's adolescent, and it's Dennis douchebag and Happy Madison fucktards. What do you expect from them? But no, he thinks that's funny, and he gives that a B. But he says nothing's funny as this. Yeah, I gave you examples as to why it's funny. Because of the coming age parts and how teenagers... Wait, my uncle is hyped for Game of Thrones. Yeah. So this kid's fucking... And he doesn't provide any particular evidence with this shit. And the script features holes in logic the size of a planet. No, it doesn't. Minus one scene that I talked about. No, it doesn't. The final action scene, which goes on for no less than a half an hour, bullshit. Once again, Alex. Well, no, he is pretentious because he's full of shit and he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. The final action scene's like maybe 15 to 20 minutes. It's not over half an hour long. You fucking stupid ass. Did you look at your watch? Be quiet. Did you look at your watch? Do you know how to configure fucking time? He's probably so stupid. He thinks I bet he's so goddamn dumb. He thinks there's hands on a digital clock. Fuck.
No, you're talking about Lucas there.
The
kids will probably get the
wait. References to other DC characters are force-fed down our throats. It's a DCEU movie! They're in the same fucking universe! You stupid fuck!
Where's the trash can?
God damn, this kid is a fucking dumb retard. I bet you this motherfucker played the idiot test games, he won't be able to beat the first one.
You should throw something.
If you would like to see a film that portrays the foster care system with more accuracy and dare I say care, fuck you, it does in this movie. Watch the recent Mark Wahlberg comedy Instant Family. It's overrated. It's not for kids either. This is PG-13, by the way. Did you forget the rating system? This movie was not subjective or marketed towards kids. Fucking idiot. But at least it was made with some sensitivity and heart. And so was this movie. Everyone involved with Shazam at all levels should be ashamed of themselves. No, you should be ashamed of yourself writing such stupid garbage such as this. Since so much of this bullshit is fucking lies. And he gives the movie an F. This kid, I swear to God, I don't know. I just don't. Jackson Murphy. More like Jackson Murphy's Law, because I don't know how he's still fucking living. Dealing with this shit. You want to know why he's stupid? You want to know why he makes no sense? Dude, exactly. But he's actually portrayed as a serious manner. This is why people like him and Armand White or Moron Asswipe are two of the worst fucking film critics ever. And Howard Stern, George Takei, I thank you for tearing this little cocksucker a new asshole.
You want to know what him and Carrot Top have in common? They're both annoying. I'm sorry, I don't like Carrot Top.
I don't either.
I fucking hate
He's the
Carrot
type of kid I want to throw a baseball at. Oh, Cole Smithy. I call him dull and shitty. Oh yeah. You know why? That's why I say he has a punchable face, a catcher's mitt. So there you have it. I rest my case.
Yeah,
Bear?
that video sucked, and that sucked. So, another good episode is made. Oh, by the way, folks, episode number 79, we will not have another guest for that due to fact. Let's just say there's something planned for that episode. Let's just say it involves the big bets that we're going to do.
No. Hey, what about Kyle Smith? I don't. Oh, whatever. I forgot what the other guy's name is from Indy. Fuck IndieWire. They're full of PDCA cocksuckers. And also episode 80.
That is going to involve the big bet that I want to do.
Yeah.
Or Austin, I want him to host his movie game that he does. We'll have myself, Tubby, and hopefully Lucas, because I want him on board with this little thing.
Remember, if you lose, you're waxing your chest.
No, I said Chef Boyardee.
You are waxing.
I said Chef Boyardee. I'm eating Chef
Boyardee.
Fuck
Chef Boyardee.
I am not waxing my chest. Oh, and by the way, folks, coming up in around a couple weeks or so on a Wednesday, the 24th, actually, we're going to be doing our top. We didn't do last year. We're going to do it this year. We're going to be doing the top 5 most and least anticipated films for the summer movie season coming up by then. And by the way, folks, after when that video is done is when I'm going to start the 1980s film extravaganza thingy-majiggy.
And also, Gary, do you like Chef Boyardee? Does the Pope shit in the woods?
No.
By the way, you're going to be on a certain particular show soon, thanks to me.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be with Adam daily sometime this Sunday, but hopefully he's still free by then. Hopefully he's still going. Just got to wait and see what the schedule is for him. I'm going to get Adam Daly's channel this Sunday going over the 80s movies list. And stay tuned for that. I forgot what time it was. But it's sometime around Saturday afternoon. I'm going to have to check my messages. But yeah, stay tuned for that.
Gary didn't agree to wax chest, therefore he shouldn't have to. Oh, come on, don't take a side see a cougar. You want to see that happen.
I agree to Chef Boyardee.
Oh, my God.
Wax my chest. So with that being said, I am going to go jerk off, and that's it.
Yay. Pretty skeet. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching episode 78, the Fartacular Extravaganza Part 2 from 75 of Flakes with the Decks. Episode 79. I hope we can get Austin back on, and I will do Slideshow Gary. It's long overdue, and oh my God, do I have some great ones. And thanks to Tom B for taking some of those because you'll see some of those along with Slideshow Gary. I'll sign off for Mr. Garrison, the Young Assassin. This is Romy Boy J Money saying stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck, lights, camera, jackass. Seriously, he has the face. He has the face like a catcher's mitt. Just want to punch it nonstop for his stupid, retarded bullshit. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go and look at some classic female porn starring Sasha Sky. Good day, everybody.